So I didn't plan this video out, but I just got this prototype of a zine done. You see it right there, the Cruddies. So I printed out a prototype. It's not printed perfectly, as you can kind of see borders and stuff right there, but this is just a prototype. And in fact, when I print this out, I'm gonna see if I can print it this big. You can see the difference. I wanted it to be a little mini zine, so it'll be a little 8-page mini zine, and it's one of those zines that is a full piece of paper. So you can see this is sort of my sketch out of what I wanted to have on each page, where the layout's gonna be. And once you fold it up, you have a little miniature zine. There's the front, there's the back, and then I've got the different pages, and you can see my notes there of all the different things that's on each page. So that was the sketch, and I haven't had it printed up yet. I don't have a printer for this size, 8.5 by 11. I just have a label printer, so I was able to print these up as labels and then staple it together with a piece of paper. So this would be a front and back full sheet of paper, whereas this one would be only on one side. And I'm thinking on the back I would put a map of some kind, or maybe that would give you a place to draw your own map or whatever. We'll see when I print it up how well it works out. But I'm making this video before I've done that. You can kind of see here. I've got here we go. I've got samples of what it would look like if it was that size, you know, and it's very small text, but I can read it. So, or at least I can read part of it. So I don't know. My printer's not the best. It's just for labels. So once I get this printed at the print shop, I'll really know if it's going to work this small or not. I hope that it can work this small, because this could be folded in half. And where do I have that? Oh, here we go. And here's the prototype of the packaging. So this would be small enough it could actually fit in there with the Cruddy. So you'd be able to get both. Whereas if it was this big, it's a little bigger than the packaging. So I don't know that I could fold it all the way down to where it would fit in one of these. So this might be something that's available at zine conventions and you know, toy conventions and things like that. I'll have this version available, or maybe for order, but I want to be able to include a free version in the packaging. Here you can kind of see, tells you what the Cruddies are, talks about the bad guy. This is the AI overlord, and then a little bit about the world, some little notes. You've got a character sheet on one page. Composition, this is like you roll 20D to see which composition you are. This is like how to build your character with the character sheet, and rules for the combat and damage, things like that, other notes. Then you've got your special abilities and your weaknesses, 1 through 20. And those you roll a 20-sided dice, or I mean, you could just pick which one you want to use. It's a little loose on the rules. And then on the back, I've got a little ad for the blind boxes available now on the website, already available. So if you want to go ahead and order it, they're not finished yet. I'm waiting on one other thing to get shipped to me to finish it all up, and then those will get released. But working on this the last couple days, designing these pieces, And like I said, this is a more summarized version of what I have on itch.io right now, muxblank.itch.io. If you go there, you'll be able to find the full player's guide as it is right now, which is version 0.2, I think I'm at right now, 0.2, so it's still rough draft. But I posted it on itch.io so that maybe I could find people who are into role-playing games a little more, and maybe get some feedback. So go there and you can download all of this information. Eventually I'll have a downloadable version of the zine, so you can download it and fold it up and have your own zine. Even if you don't order the Cruddies, you can still play the game without a Cruddie, because you have a character sheet, and that will represent your Cruddie, and you have your name, all the little little stats about the Cruddy, and you could play the game with your friends. So go ahead and check that out, and put some comments on my itch.io page. If you check it out and you have ideas or suggestions or complaints, let me know, because this is the first time I've created any sort of role-playing game, tabletop role-playing game, first time. So I might not have got it right. Who knows? I think we're gonna start play testing it maybe a little bit with some friends, and that'll help us be able to maybe do adjustments, tweaks here and there, update things that once we play the game we can kind of see, oh, this has to change or whatever. So that's sort of the plan. But I had to get something ready so that I could get it into people's hands, so that I could start getting some feedback. So feel free to submit any feedback, send it to me by email or whatever, or comment on these videos. Either way, I'm looking for your feedback on this. Let's see. I think I'm gonna try to link the itch.io page to the website, so that'll get done soon. And I will be, over the next couple days, I'll still be working on this. I got to go to the print shop tomorrow and do some test prints, fold those up, see what they look like, and then make adjustments from there. Like after I had this printed out, I can already kind of see one thing that I might want to change is this border that goes all the way around. I put that border there so that I could keep all the information within the border, but I think once I print the zine out, it doesn't need that border. It might be better just be straight without the border. And you can see I did that border on every page. And on this one, you can see it even got cut off, so it's not the right size for this zine, so I got to do some adjusting already. But that gives you a little first look at the Cruddies RPG zine. I don't know. I really like it. I can't wait to show it to my role-playing game friends to see what they think. So check it out and send me some feedback. I guess that's it for now. When I got more to talk about, I'll make another video.